I am writing this to get it off my chest, as even though we have technically separated, it weighs on my heart a lot. This will be a bit of a longer story, so bear with me. I was together with my fiance, let's call her Lila, for 4 years. She is 23 and I am 26. We got engaged half a year ago and we're planning wedding. One day I was looking in Lila's drawer for something completely unrelated and I discovered a mysterious little device. I didn't know what it was, but with the help of Google it turned out that it's a small and discreet egg-shaped remotely controlled vibrator, sexual kind. The thing is, I didn't buy it, and neither did she if she would have told me. This was very suspicious to me. So once the opportunity came, I decided to snoop on her phone. And I probably shouldn't have done that. Lila had a workmate that had to relocate quite far away a couple of months ago. Let's call him Jacob. To be honest, I'm not sure how old exactly is he, but I'm pretty sure he is at least 30. After a long scrolling session it turned out that Lila had a crush on him and they started texting outside of work. It was very innocent, they were oversharing, but nothing too bad. But the real shit started around 2 weeks before he was relocating. I don't know how did that got sexual that fast, but Jacob gave Lila this remote-controlled vibrator and the app to control it was on his phone. And here's the worst part. For at least 3 months, he was controlling this vibrating thing. While we were in a super serious relationship. Honestly, I think this is cheating or at least borderline cheating. And this part 1 got over. But the thing that keeps me from sleeping at night every night is that he controlled this thing while me and Lila were physically together. And they were texting about how exciting and sexy this is. I have been able to corroborate it with my calendar. There were occasions where we watched the movies, and she secretly was being masturbated by him. Or when we went out for a date, he knew and vibrated that shit on purpose. She was all in on it. She enjoyed it. There's also the most disturbing and awful part. I actually met him a couple of days prior to his departure. Lila's workplace, local branch, had a farewell party for Jacob, and I was picking her up. While I was picking her up, we talked briefly, it was nice honestly. But then according to their text messages, he vibed her a few times while we were driving back home. She even sent him something like, "Stop it or I am gonna come and he will discover us." How did I not notice this? I guess this thing is really super discreet and quiet. And in retrospective there were some signs, as Lila randomly changing mood or being more distracted than usual or even being a lot more restrictive when it came to randomly doing anything sexual with me. But it never came close to me questioning her, because these were very mild to me. So far, we broke off. Even though she's promising they didn't sleep together and basically begging me to give her a second chance, I think I am better off without her. I am just trying to get this off my chest, as I feel super betrayed. I think I would actually prefer it to have her cheat on me than do this shit. Because with cheating it's once and done. But I can't get out of my head the image of her spending time with me and being pleasured by a fucking adult man who might have his own family. I feel so betrayed. That is all we have of the story right now. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to connect with each other in the comments below. Until next time, be kind, be curious, and I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, Corner Stories signing off.